Hey buddy, it's CrazyTime4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we went through All-Star Mode, of course, and we went through as Olimar. Specifically though, we went through as Alf, a little bit different, but it was still pretty cool. Tried a different alternate costume that he had. This time around though, we're gonna be heading through All-Star Mode as the Wii Fit Trainer. So, Wii Fit, what do I even go for? I feel like I kind of want to go for the male this time around, just change it up a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking about doing that, and we'll go for... I guess we'll rock the red one, honestly. I mean, like, I would rock the standard blue, but, like, I think the red one just pops out a bit more. For female, I would still go for the standard blue one, but for the male, I think his red one works a little better for him, and that's just my personal opinion. But anyways, we're here playing All-Star Mode with the Wii Fit Trainer. I don't know what to really say, besides the fact that, again, it's another character I don't really ever play. I really do not play this character at all, but I definitely do sort of enjoy how they work. I do. I don't know how Luigi died from that, but we'll take it. Yeah, it's a very interesting character, but still kind of fun. Goofy, that's for sure, but still sort of enjoyable. I've never really been one to be super good with the character, you know, there's still a lot that I would have to learn. But I definitely see the potential of the character for sure. But since we're here with Wii Fit, obviously, we got trivia to read through. I think it's a good time as I were to start doing so. So to start things off, Wii Fit Trainer is the only character who uses her standard artwork while appearing on the box art for both versions of Smash 4. All other characters that appear in the box art display unique poses. Super Smash Bros. For 3DS marks the first time the Wii Fit Trainer is playable, as obviously in Wii Fit it's just kind of like an NPC. And we'll do one more. Wii Fit Trainer and Lucario are the only characters in Smash 4 who are uniquely associated with a particular effect. In her case, she's associated with the solar effect because of Sun Salutation, which is of course the neutral B. We went over that. But yeah, so really the solar effect is a quote-unquote thing that Wii Fit has to them. And that's, I don't think it's like really much. Oh, actually no, because the solar effect is like something that they get because of Sun Salutation. And Sun Salutation, when you're fully charged, either it's fully charged or like when you use it, you get like a boost in something. Either it's like movement speed, it could be like just general like power outputs that you get. I'm not sure. Again, I don't play the character enough to really like know all the time. But you get some sort of boost. It's not like I don't think it's as good of a boost as Cloud gets with his limit break when that's fully charged. But it's still a pretty decent stat boost that I think is useful for anyone trying to play the character. But who am I to say, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to say? What the frick is that? Oh, it's from Animal Crossing. I was so confused. I thought it was like Pikmin or something. I know. Anyways, altogether, Wii Fit Trainer has 17 voice actors across both genders and all languages, the most out of any character in Smash 4. When disregarding Smash taunt voice actors, Wii Fit Trainer is the only character in the entire series to have 2 different English voices for each gender. There's one British voice for each gender and one American voice. In the North American release, although both Wii Fit Trainers typically speak in North American accents, the voice that appears in the background of Wii Fit Studio, which is a female one only, speaks in a British accent when she says, "Now return to your original position." This was fixed in update 1.1.1. Damn, a lot of talk about like the voice acting, but damn, 17 voice actors is kind of insane. I guess it makes sense. It does. I mean, Wii Fit is definitely a very vocal a vocal character, and I bet like even in the actual like Wii Fit games, there's also like a huge like difference in voice actors as well, because they're supposed to be talking to the audience, to the player, be like, hey, now we're gonna do this, yada yada. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool how we have so much variety with the character, which I like. They really took the effort to make this character stand out a lot, that's for sure. Oh gosh, we're chilling. This is actually also the first time I ever really played as the male Wii Fit Trainer, funny enough. I always play as the female, which is kind of also the case for like other characters like Korn and Robin, where like I typically play as the male, I almost never play as the female. So kind of interesting, but like specifically with Wii Fit, I don't think like anyone plays as the male, which is kind of funny. I guess just it's not really that appealing to anyone. I don't know. But yeah, so oddly, well, funny enough, we're actually going to talk about the male one. Oddly, the male Wii Fit Trainer's voice in North American versions of Smash 4 uses a reverberating echo during his final smash, instead of the smooth echo effect used by the female Wii Fit Trainer and every other character. Wii Fit Trainer is the only character to occasionally speak full sentences when using her smash attacks. She can say up to 3 sentences for each smash attack. Oddly, if a battle is quit or won while Wii Fit Trainer is speaking, such as during one of her taunts or smash attacks, she can still be heard even over the announcer. She shares this trait with Bayonetta. Yeah, I guess when you have like super long sentences for like your taunts or whatnot, kind of makes sense that you can kind of like carry it over. But I never tried that, never actually like had that happen. Have it like carry over to like the results screen, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we're playing on this stage. I'm fine with Green Hill. Green Hill's fine. Obviously, I would much rather play on like Dreamland 64. That one's like by far one of the best stages that we can play on, in my personal opinion, obviously. But yeah, it's a good stage, and I really wish we could play on it. But you know what? At least we get to hear Live and Learn, which is a freaking banger of a track. Oh, come on, Wario, don't you do this to me. There we go. Forward smash goes double, and then we're gonna do forward. I was really hoping that would hit. I have killed before. I think it was classic mode. I killed once with the with like a soccer ball, like I wouldn't say strike, but snipe. There we go. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I remember being pretty hyped about that when it happened. But yeah. Let's see what we got next. Wii Fit Trainer's general usage of exercises and yoga poses also extends to her prone/supine, air dodge, sidestep, roll, crouch, crawl, teeter, edge hang, dash attack while holding a battering item, and screen KO animations. Damn, a lot of different ones. Wii Fit Trainer, Mr. Game & Watch, Bayonetta, and Mega Man, albeit only while using his Mega Buster, are the only characters in Smash 4 to have different charging sound effects for their Smash attacks, with her Smash attacks charging with the blow of a whistle. There's a reference to exercises in Wii Fit, beginning and ending with a whistle being blown. Yeah, I've always noticed that too, but I never knew it was that. I never really took much attention to that, but it's still pretty cool to like show. Again, another little difference to them. But who was it? It was also Game & Watch. Game & Watch makes sense. And Bayonetta as well. Oh yeah, Bayonetta too. That's right. We're probably gonna read that piece of trivia once we actually get to Bayonetta's episodes. Same with Mega Man's episodes. I keep forgetting that freaking forward smash can actually hit behind you. It's such a weird hitbox. It makes sense just because of like the way the forward smash obviously comes out. But like it's just so weird to see it because like you never really see it happen. You only use it to like hit in front of you, so it's kind of funny to have that come out. Also, can I like maybe I'll charge up a Sun Salutation really quick because I never really do that. Also, can I even like heal with it? Okay, so that's what I remember. If I'm not mistaken, in the first episode of All-Star Mode, we kind of talked about like the general obviously things about the mode. There was one thing I mentioned is like you can't use any healing moves to heal your characters, but specifically only damn it did a lot. Specifically only really in what's it called in the rest area. You cannot heal in the rest area unless you use just the standard. What's it called? I'm sorry, I'm concentrating right now like crazy. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there, I got so nervous. But yes, you can use stuff like Sun Salutation or whatever to heal yourself within the rest area, but mid-match you are able to do so. Yeah, so that's at least good. Speaking of which, I'm healing because I am not going in 128 freaking damage. That's gonna be a terrible idea. Alright, what do we have next? When the Wii Fit Trainer is unconscious, it looks like they're forming the spinal twist pose. Of all the characters in Smash 4 who have male and female variants, Wii Fit Trainer is the only one who is female by default. Additionally, Wii Fit Trainer is the only one without a different name in Japan. And one more. Wii Fit Trainer and Wario are the only characters who can heal themselves without the help of another character and or when items are not made available. Wii Fit Trainer, of course, does so through Sun Salutation and Deep Breathing, while Wario does so via chomping with his own bike. So, yeah, that's another one that's... I totally forgot about the freaking Deep Breathing. That's gonna be useful to use.
Ready?
Actually, let's use the Deep Breathing real quick. Okay, Olimar, I'm going to... Oh, it's Alf this time, but still. Can you not? Can I, like, actually, like, do stuff? That'd be great. Okay. Villager, I, like, just played as you, and I did not have that much fun in the episodes, and I really want you to just die already. Thank you so much for playing my game. Okay, let's get to a safer area. There we go. Minor heal, and look at that stat boost going, too. Let's get a Sun Salutation charged up. Get a little more heal in. Snipe, get out of here. You tried. Wait, so how long does the effect last? It looked like a good 5-ish seconds. That's actually not that bad of a duration, honestly, for one of those effects. Definitely take that. Also, we just talked about, I didn't even mention it last match, but that spike that I got on Mewtwo is kind of crazy. That was a really good one. I kind of want to try and get another spike on a character, but I might wait until the next match because I don't feel confident doing stuff on this stage. I really do not like this stage. Just primarily due to the fact that it's a freaking rolling stage. I don't know how Lucas died there, but I was hoping. Come on, stabilize your upper body! Freaking Lucario! You should have... Please. Thank you, okay. I thought he was gonna like hit the freaking back of the stage or something real quick. But we're fine, Alright, man. Wii Fit Trainer is like, the attend is going fine. It's going pretty well. But it's, again, I'm still having some difficulty here and there, that's for sure. Alright, last pieces of trivia to go through. In PAL French, Spanish, and German, the voice clip from the announcer on the victory screen is slightly different from the one used on the character select screen, instead featuring a noticeable translation of the. There's stuff talking about... Okay, so like, in obviously in French, it'll be an I or like an E. In Spanish it's la, like entrenadora, and then finally, of course, in German it'll be die, or is it die and der. Oddly, this does not carry over to the NTSC French and Spanish versions. And interestingly, all of Wii Fit Trainer's grounded weak hit stun animations are directly copied from Zelda's animations due to briefly assuming her stance at the end. This assumes that Zelda's skeleton was used as a base when creating Wii Fit Trainer's skeleton. Okay, I actually knew that the two of them actually shared that trait, but that's pretty cool. Speaking of being pretty cool, we got through the trivia. That's nice. Now we can actually have some fun and just try and beat these fools up. Let's get that Sun Salutation off going. Oh, I actually find myself. That's cool. And go. Really? I'm surprised that it had no one. Go on. Shulk, there we go. Can I get a deep breathing going? There we go. Hey, back to full health. Okay. Or less, whatever. I was gonna say full, I guess full health, yeah. Even though it's really like percentage, it's damage percentage that we're going based off of. We'll just say full health. It's gonna be a lot simpler to take into consideration. Oh, how do it's like, you do that and you dodge and then, yeah, okay. And then from there you can actually do some crazy stuff with the ball. The ball is like something I still need to like learn how to do with Wii Fit. I mean, like, I would take the time to learn it, but it's like, I don't really play Wii Fit at all. So like, you know, it still would be kind of cool to learn it though. Also, am I seeing this with my own eyes? But we have a male Corrin to fight against? Okay. That's pretty cool. Because again, I could be mistaken, but I feel like we always, and I really do mean always, see female Corrin in this part of All-Star Mode in this last stage. I feel like we always fight female, but never the male. So it's pretty cool that we actually get to fight in this time around. I'll take it. Oh, I was hoping. If it was fully charged, it would have killed. Hold up. Bam! No shot. Okay, fine. It's alright. It's alright. We still beat it anyways. Good job, Wii Fit. That was pretty good run. That was pretty good run through. did not hit the 2 million mark. That sucks. I was so confident we would, but I guess not. Anyway, we got some new special moves. We got Arc Fire Plus for Robin. And of course, we got the weighted header. Ooh, that's probably like the big one. And of course, the Gamer from Metroid. So if anyone has watched the Nintendo Land collab, go do so. But definitely a good reference to that. But there you have it. Alright, let's go for the credits. Actually got the male variant this time around for the trophy, which again makes sense, makes a lot of sense. So I'm pretty sure we had that, had the other gender variant for Robin, and for, who else was it? Was it just Robin? I think, and we'll probably go for Corrin as well. I think we'll probably see female Corrin for the All-Star Mode trophy. But yeah, there's Wii Fit. I mean, that was a pretty fun, pretty decently enjoyable run through. You know, a kid that I don't really play often, but like still have I still have a good amount of fun playing through with the character. So like, you know, I think it definitely made it a pretty enjoyable run through because of that, right? But yeah, definitely kind of glad that I am finished with this run through because, you know, again, would like to start playing with some characters that I am a lot more familiar with. You know, the past, aside from Falcon, this week so far has been just like characters I just never play. Aside from maybe Olimar, but like even then Olimar's a bit of a stretch. Like I do not play the guy at all. At least like, you know, outside of Brawl. So yeah, at least like tomorrow's episode is gonna be pretty nice because we're gonna be getting Dr. Mario. I do like the character quite a bit, so that'd be pretty cool. You know, that's a character I'm at least a good amount familiar with. I don't play him super often. Again, I'm more of a Mario guy. But I do like to play Dr. Mario, especially in Smash 4 and Melee. There's like, well, Melee specifically, I feel like I play him a lot more than in the other games. But Ultimate in Smash 4, Dr. Mario is still very, very solid, for sure. I have a friend, I think he used to main or like want to main Dr. Mario in Ultimate, but that kind of seemed to have diminished, I feel. I think it like, you know, just stopped happening. Maybe just because, you know, didn't feel confident enough with Dr. Mario, which makes sense. You know, Dr. Mario is like not super easy to use, especially with his recovery just being so mid, and Mario just kind of just being a better version. So like you can kind of just play as Mario, and yeah, you basically get all the benefits without many of the drawbacks. But yeah, plus you also get a spike with your forward air, which is really freaking cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out a Wii Fit All-Star Mode trophy doing a pose. I don't know what you're doing, but he's doing a pose. He's doing something. The male trainer from the Wii Fit series, his neutral special Sun Salutation charges up a ball of light that, when launched, will heal him a bit. His jackknife pose is excellent for toning the abdominal muscles, but in Smash Bros, the Wii Fit Trainer uses it as an air attack. Timed right, the attack can hit twice. That's the one where it kind of like does like that aerial crunch. It's called a jackknife pose. That's interesting. What was this one called? I don't even know this. It's kind of like a lunge, right? Pretty sure it's literally just a lunge. I know gym stuff. Okay, I know. Yeah. But anyways, that is it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to be heading through All-Star Mode as Dr. Mario. You already know it's going to be kind of fun. And we're going to have a little bit of a special episode, you know. Valentine's Day, you know. Watch it by yourself, watch it with the broskies, watch it with your special someone. It'll be cool. Anyone can come through and watch me go through All-Star Mode with Dr. Mario tomorrow. So, with that being said, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, second channel, music channel, VOD channel, everything is down below. And I'll always see you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart, out.